And Mina and Alex Kipchirchir, both personal secretaries, make our second couple. They met at the place of work, and thereafter a relationship ensued, despite the fact that their company did not allow office romance.
He used to come every morning, pass by my office, pretend he's reading the newspaper. Then he's, doing stories here and there. Then he started buying me coffee and samosas. Then from coffee went to lunch. From lunch went to dinners and the whole story. And that's how we're here, getting married.
She came in, she also caught my eye. And then I was the happy guy in the office, always jumpy, dancing.
He was really happy.
So each time I came to her, she didn't feel I was serious. But yeah, we grew. Step by step, we are here.
Luckily, Anne got a new job at another company, making it easier for the relationship to continue. After a series of coffee dates, lunch, and a few visits in and out of town, Alex finally decided that it was time for a formal proposal, but he did not see it fit to do it on one knee.
I remember I went for some training, on image training, and somebody was telling me, no, when you go down on one knee or you greet somebody the same way, it doesn't show respect. It shows that you are really submissive. You can't even engage with that person.
I kept on pestering him. I told him, you need to come to Nairobi. Why every time I'm coming down to Naivasha, I'm getting tired driving down. He's like, no, just come. So I was like, okay, so let me just come. As usual, I thought we'll just have a quiet evening in the house and stuff. But he's like, no, today I feel like buying you dinner. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Where? He's like, no, you like to know everything. Just let me be. I'm like, okay, fine. So we had dinner nicely, and at the end of the dinner, he became a bit serious, like, oh, now we've grown to know each other. I think we should take the next step. I'm like, we've already taken the next step. As in, what do you mean by taking the next step? And he's like, no, I think we should take the next step. Trust me, I was that clueless.
However, after this grand proposal, the unexpected happened.
It was quite hard to tell him that I'm pregnant because I didn't know how he'll react. As much as we are so close, actually that is what made it so hard for me to tell him that I'm pregnant. So my mom helped tell him that way. So I remember she took him out, where they went, and came back, and Dad called me. I remember I was in the house because my mom told me, no, you have to be in the house after. So the household came and told me I'm being called by my dad, and so I went and found him there at the living room with my mom. And he was like, so your mother has told me your situation. And I'm like, yes. So how many months are you? That time I was 3 months pregnant. I told him 3 months. So there was an awkward silence. Then he went on and said, children are a blessing. I'm happy that the person that you decided to start a family with is already committed to this family. I love him as a son.
Initially, the duo had anticipated a wedding with 300 people and a budget of 3.5 million Kenya shillings, which is approximately $40,000. However, the guest list keeps increasing and they have to reconsider their choices.
We were planning to have 300 people, but at this rate, we are thinking we're going to have like 500.
We are doing it together. Me and her. When I say me and her, it's our family. Close. My mom, and then
my parents.
And the parents.
Anne and Alex are relaxed in their wedding preparations as they have opted to use one supplier for catering, decor, and venue services. However, they're having major setbacks with other service providers.
Basically, 1 or 2 suppliers will disappoint you along the way. Yeah, like we ordered for our suits from some other supplier. When you're looking for the suits, me had selected a lighter grey suit for the guys. And then along the way, you see somebody disappoints you, you get a darker shade. And you've ordered for the lighter shade. So when we were looking for the MC again, you're about to get this MC, wanapotea. You get this, wanapotea.
Due to her pregnancy, Anne desires to wear a ready-made gown for expectant women. She has made this surprise for her soon-to-be hubby and hopes that he will love it. And for her bridesmaids, Anne is having one of her maids doing her dresses.
Well, I have a friend who's doing my maid's dresses. Because, well, I wanted to get, you know, the way people get from, I don't know, the States, I don't know what. So I was looking everywhere. Then my friend, actually met the designer, she said it's easier for you to get one from here rather than to get one from out there, because you might get one from out there and get really disappointed.